morning. Just getting a little bit of everything set up here. Having a little issue with my mic. It's always something, right? So if you needed me to turn it up, let me know. Try to play around with it. Let's get on full screen. Gonna be trading Bitcoin and NQ. Yes, I forgot to check if I had everything on NQ. I do. Teasing with previous day high on NQ. I haven't even looked at the levels on Bitcoin. I saw that it was going up though. Can't wait for my new computer to show up. Things are lagging. Really, I thought it would reverse the previous day high, but it came up short. Take a look at Bitcoin. Put my mics in out. If I could turn it up 1 more second. Okay, that might be as low as it's gonna go. Okay, back to the chart. Well, that's what I was gonna play right there. Was that down after that pump? There's gonna be some retracement, and here it is. Okay, it did not put my sell order in. I don't like this. This is Warbox. I really don't like this GUI trade bullshit. Well, it would have tagged me in if it actually put my order in. Morning, Rick. Morning, Orfner. How y'all doing? Can you hear me just fine? My mic's a little janky today. Good. Really wanted to see NQ come up and take up previously high before this reversal, but this looked like a pretty good 1, 2, 3 here. What is this, a 786? No, a deep one. This is gonna have a change in structure here. Change in state of delivery anyway. Let's see, 14 seconds. Not the biggest fan of where it's sitting though. Let's trade it back up. I have just one funded account loaded, not copy trading in this mess. Not putting myself funded in risk in this mess. Half hesitant to even do any funded with all this jank action. Okay, let's make the wick of this 15. Those look pretty much the same, huh? Very correlated. Dotted lines 50% of this 15-minute candle here. Want to see that respected for more down. Could consolidate here too because it did have a pretty good move down from here. Bitcoin looks weaker. We have let's see. Bring up the calendar this week. I think we have some good folders. Tuesday, don't let this pending home sale one, this orange folder, trip you up. That can move sometimes, especially when we've been getting these numbers right. We've been getting negative home sales. And then of course, PPI and FOMC, which may not do much because I think it might be already like baked in that nothing's gonna happen. No rate change or anything. Okay, so this is a setup, but I think it's going to consolidate, so I'm going to take it. I'm not going to take it. Changes state of delivery. Expected 50%. I think this is all bait though. This looks like bait. Right, because you would be going. Yeah, I'm not touching things. This is going to consolidate and it might wake up a couple more times above this. There's too much of a move down. 100 points down in the last half an hour. Into this fair value gap here too. Time frames aren't aligning very well, which usually means choppy. But this 4 hour consolidating as well. New computer comes in on the end of April. Oh, that was violent. That was a tape bomb. I definitely wouldn't like that if I was in. Liquidities grab. Must be interacting with something on the higher time frame, but I don't know. Order block there, but it's above it. Respecting 50% of the weekly. Of the previous week, rather. It's kind of what I'm saying. The time frames aren't lining up. Took out all the fair value gaps. This one here, this one here, this one down here, which is probably 786-ish. This one right here. Yep. It's amazing. Fair value gaps are 786s. Looks like it wants reverse, right? This action, I tell you. How you guys today? Did you take any trades? Green, red, flat. See, a lot of people were saying that they weren't going to be trading today, and I don't blame them. Wild berries with a soup, huh? Chopper. Chop, chop, chop. I know I come on at the worst times. Come on at 11. But we'll get some price action someday. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Wednesday and then Friday. Nice opener. Green's better than red, even if it's small. It's 15 minutes gonna railroad. New hour coming in. Higher time frames look, you know, kind of bullish. This looks like this level, the previous day high is a lot of resistance through there. You got that bullish order block here. I'm a bearish order block that's holding everything down. Really thought she would pop into here though. Really did. Into this order block, then back down. Oh, well, I didn't pull this before, but that lines up. 786 previous day high off of this impulse here. Waiting for this hourly to close and start to make its wick and see if it travels back down. Make its tail, I mean. Come back down. I'll draw it out. Guess you guys can't see what's in my head, huh? Maybe even as deep as here, but if we're kind of more bullish, we'll go this way. Someone said Trump was speaking. I think I actually saw that on Forex too. Forex calendar. Oh yeah, Trump's speaking at 11:30. Okay. Doesn't say what he's speaking on though. Yep, indicator picked up that this might be a candle 1, candle 2, candle 3. Just like I was talking about a couple seconds ago. So deep this goes. It's new hourly. Let's see how down. That'd be pretty deep. If Bitcoin's still falling the same, yeah, falling pretty much. A little weaker. Like to see the 1 come down. Start to line up with the 15 down here. And some of the best trades are the trades you don't take. Like I was going to go short on this. Then I thought better of it because it had already came down so much. It did, took a liquidity grab and went back up. Now it could be forming a reversal pattern. Watching paint dry right now. I think I need to go on Twitter and try to stir up some shit and get a whole bunch of haters to come in here. Okay, glad you appreciate it. And want kind of a upbeat, kind of almost chill, but enough to keep your blood pumping music. It's from White Bat Audio. They have a whole bunch of free, royalty-free music for streamers. They're on YouTube. Different music works for different people. I don't need to be pumped up any more than I already am. I don't look it, but my mind's always going 1,000 miles per hour. I don't need the music to do it for me. Look at this price action. It's just railroading back and forth. This is gross. Oh, did you pick up one of those? I would tread lightly with that group. Their team does not have a good track record from what I'm reading. I don't care what bullshit excuses they're gonna give. They rug traders pretty hard if what I'm reading is correct. Oh. Hey Butch, what's up? Good morning. It's respecting it, but that's what, like, do we expect it to impulse back up from here? I don't. So this is going to be a shitty candle 3. A shitty candle 3. So Willow wants to make me an opening song. He asked me what genre. I think I'm going to go with the 80s synth. I'm very picky with music though. I'm more of a rock guy. This is not even my type of music. I just find it relaxing enough to trade with. But it's growing on me, listening to it so much. My wife loves this stuff, loves the 80 cents. This would be where it would take off here, but I don't think it's going to like move much. Rick, yes I do. Yep, I use the fractal model on Bitcoin as well. It's a messy one, but there's this change of state delivery here. Pump up there. Be lucky if we got up here though. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The RR is not there for me at all. I don't trust it anyways. Have to sweep that. Trader Instinct saving me today. Printing setups, but they're just not, there's like C setups, all because of the higher time frame. Maybe look at the 15-minute. If this was really going to be bullish here, this candle would have been the one that would have pumped up here and broke the state of delivery here. I'm at 1 hour closed within. Like I said, the time frames just aren't lining up. This 4 hour, I'd have to wait probably for the afternoon for this to do anything. This could be a consolidation 4 hour. There really wasn't much this morning. Like, look at that action this morning. I did take a short on paper this morning just because I don't trade pre-market, so I've been practicing on paper. Let me find it. I posted it in the group. Let's see where it was. It's at about 45. Something like this. I think my tight with my stop was tighter than that. I think it was right on this one. Yeah, something along this line. Oh yeah, it was like this. There we go. Let's post it in the group. Actually, right here, I thought it was going to reverse on me because it kind of swept that. But it did. It finally came down and got me down here. That's a quick little scalp. This was like a candle 1, 2, and then I caught it on the way down. So I don't trade pre-market because I don't know what like the real good draws on liquidity are. Like for New York AM, we know that like London low, London Asia low, previous day highs, London area targets obviously are draws of liquidity. But pre-market, I don't know. I don't know where it's going. I don't know what the good draws are. Lame 3 minute, I meant lame candle 3. Same with on Bitcoin. They're doing the same thing. For those of you joining, I don't claim to be an expert at this, but I trade T-Trade's fractal model. Don't follow my trades. If I end up taking one, I'm a very patient trader. I wait for quality setups over quantity. So we just hang and have fun. I have nothing to sell you, no courses, no affiliates, no whatever, no discords, nothing. Just trading and hanging. Right now we're trading NQ and Bitcoin. I should go trading in quotation marks because it's choppy as hell and not doing anything. Oops, I left it on the calendar. Sorry, guys. So I was gonna go check Twitter real quick to see if I can start a fight with somebody and have them come on stream. Just kidding. Just kidding. Do I want to try to candle 4? No, I do not. Actually, might be the best RR trade of the day. Give it a watch. It's gonna be right up here, yeah. Is Bitcoin doing the same thing? I might take it on the C-valve. Bitcoin's doing the same thing. It's not as clean. But is Bitcoin ever as clean as NQ? This just has no follow through. Oh, everyone's waiting for Trump to speak. Oh, full details. Today's the 16th. It is just going to take me in circles. I'll go see if I can go to a news site and see what he's speaking about. Anybody know what Trump's speaking about today? Apologize if this plays an auto video. Kennedy Center Board of Trustees is where he's speaking, I think. Unless NBC News is fake news, which we all know it is, so... Nope, they're right. President Trump on Monday is scheduled to take questions from reporters before a lunch with Kennedy Center board members. Tighten this up a little bit. Not in this trade, just watching it. I want to see how it's moving in this environment. Turn off the indicator so we can take a better look at the action. Got a fair value gap here that it might get hung on. Bearish money printer? Possibly. So I'm not really taking anything. I don't trust in anything here. Yeah, 786. I should have known. This is where the fair value gap is. So 786 there, right? We'll see if she spikes up. See if my fake trade plays out. Wouldn't be a bad, like, if I was in this, it wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe move it to break even. Or to, like, right here. And profit. See if it gets hung there. Thanks, Ofner. Yeah, 6 minutes till Trump sends the market somewhere. Yeah, that's right. It's getting rejected off the 786. It'd probably be a good time to take profit off this one. Trim or something. This is a price action that I just don't like it. I like this price action here. Fast and quick. I don't like this. Looks like our fake trader will get stopped on profit here in a second. So it'd be not a bad idea to close it now. Is this that red candle closed below that wick? Doesn't mean it can't go higher, but probability is it might not. Creating that as a swing is, I'm gonna clear this out. Creating that as a swing, right? This red candle closed. Closed below here. So treat it as a swing, treat this as okay, it's showing bearish tendency. Close it in profit. You might be wrong, which is always right, but another option would be to put your stop below this, because either this is going to be a swing or this is going to be a swing. Like I said, I hate this chop stuff. I hate this kind of like, look at the wicks on all those 1 minute candles. Right off of that right there. That's crazy. Not crazy, but random, right? Yeah, right here. Yep. Rick said money printer and negative order block on the 5 minute. He's exactly right. $786 lines directly up with that order block too. Surprise, there's also a fair value up there. And Bitcoin's doing the same thing. See, we could have closed this trade and went short based off on all that information. We already got stopped out on profit up here. I'm letting it run though. It's been a couple weeks since I've really seen price action good, to be honest. Can't remember who I heard like talk about how it's like speaking a language. And right now, me and the NQ aren't communicating together very well. They're speaking French and I'm speaking Tard. Everybody cheer for Trump and have that blasphemer take profit. Yay. Trying to see if he's talking yet. No. PBS has it a countdown ticker to 11:45 now. Yeah, there's a lot of things saying that it wants to get bearish for sure. It's in that 3 minute. Yep. I think all of this is the same. Yeah. 786 on that 3 minute. Fair value gap. If we took off, it'd be 1-to-1, yeah. That's not bad. If I can get the buttons to work on this Warbucks eval, I might take a short. And if this wants to form a... I'll get it on a bigger screen. Reject off this value gap. There's so many things I don't like about this. I can't have a favorite toolbar. And I can't remember where anything is because I have everything in my toolbar for like years. Okay, fair value gap. Reject off this fair value gap. Candle 1, candle 2. It's like NQ is like defying itself right now. It says so much, like Butch was pointing out, so many things are pointing to a bearish reversal here. I meant a bearish continuation down. But it just keeps on pushing. This is looking juicy. Yeah, totally not a fan of this trade getting all the way up there. Butch said he's just learning the fractal. It helps keep his trade right down. Yeah, no joke, right? I'm once again asking you to wait with me for the next 15-minute candle. And then that candle doesn't form what you want, and then you have to wait 2 more 15-minute candles. But to be honest, that's all you need, right? Just scale up that one trade. Why take 1,000 trades when you can just scale one trade? One trade that you know you're going to get a 75% hit rate or 70% hit rate on. And with this price action, we're not getting very many opportunities, but with good price action, we get a lot of opportunities. We get the continuation patterns printing. Right now, we're just getting chop action. So this is definitely everybody waiting for Trump to do something. If I was actually in this trade, this would definitely be closing. But if I got stopped down profit here. There's like a 95% chance if I was in a trade, I wouldn't hold through that. Once I saw this reaction here, I'm not. Equal lows here, quad equal lows on the 15. See, for targets, I normally use the bodies because sometimes the wicks don't get priced too, they reverse. But a lot of the times they will definitely, it's more probable that they're going to get to the body than to the wick. Changing state there. So the 1 minute here, 50 minute here. And the longest scalp known to man going on. We're watching on the NQ. Feels like I should have already been in this. Three and a half minutes left on the 50-minute candle. This one I'll be more aggressive on because it's just the cheapest Warbucks eval they have to test it, and to be honest, I don't like the platform. Okay, so when this 15-minute closes, I want it to come back up. I start to pull back now because there's 3 minutes left on the candle. It's going to create the tail. It's gonna tape bomb any minute when Trump gets on. what about it, Butch? Is this the one you're talking about? It's fair value gap. You have like yeah, less than 5 seconds left in this candle. If Trump wasn't speaking, I'd probably put a starter right here, a short. I'm going to wait for a change in state of delivery though, and then go in. You guys really think the Bitcoin price is not moving? Do I trust this? I don't. Yeah, there's something wrong with this platform. Do you think Bitcoin's holding that price for that long? Oh, Rick, breakers. I'm no good at finding breakers. I've tried. I just can't see them. You're telling me that this is only switch? No, it's like, is it only changing every 5 seconds basically? Price of Bitcoin. Anybody else trade any Bitcoin props? Does the price action look like this? Like it'll not change. So Trump's wearing the right color tie for this to go up, right? That's how it works. Ties or... how he says hello. Trump hasn't started speaking according to PBS. Thanks for hanging through the worst price action I have seen in a long time. There's that Bitcoin short that I was thinking about. Okay. Since I apparently am not going to be pressing any buttons, I'm going to call it a day. This did not get there. What did Trump say? In the case, I will, I'm heading out of state tomorrow, so I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be back Wednesday and Friday. Those are my probable streaming days. Really appreciate hanging in. If you're new, like and subscribe. Peace.